It's easy to fall into despair and misanthropy with the media of today, but what many people forget is they are a part of an amazing species. Yes, we are warlike, and our technology reflects this, but there is so much more to humanity than just that. We started as hunter-gatherers wandering the plains, an unassuming biped that had fire and stone tools. Our greatest assets were our mind and our spirit. When faced with a changing environment, what did we do? We walked. When encountering mountains, we walked. Ice bridges and glaciers, we walked. Spanning continents from one side of the planet to the other, we walked to get there. We domesticated plants and started to shape the environment to our needs. When faced with oceans, we sailed. As populations grew, we built. We innovated. We learned. When faced with disaster, we survived. When civilizations fell, civilization rose again. We explore, we go to places we were never meant to be, and despite hardships, we survive. We learned to fly. We learned to breathe underwater. When faced with illness, we learned, we innovated, and we fought back. We looked at diseases that preyed upon us for thousands of years and became their hunters. Humanity went from fearing smallpox to smallpox fearing us. We looked into the building blocks of matter and learned to harvest its energy. We looked at the heart of the sun and learned to wield that power. We looked at the basic building blocks of life and learned how to control it. When faced with the prospect of destroying ourselves, we tempered our instincts just enough to prevent the worst-case outcome. We survived the Cold War when we otherwise should not have. When we looked up to the other worlds of space, we did what we always do. We learned, we innovated, we sailed, and we walked. When others laugh, we laugh. When others cry, we feel for them. When others are hurt or lost, we help them. There are always negatives. There are always hardships and despair. We are not perfect. But if there's one thing that's true about our species, it's that we are survivors. We are innovators, we are explorers, we are empathetic, and we are destined to rise far above our origins and spread out across the stars. We are humans. We are Terran. We will make it.